which is pretty close, but in the opposite direction of the spice place, so I decided to walk. Walk inside, there's no one at the counter, but the place just opened, so the current butcher is probably checking things in the fridge.
Oh, hi there. Didn't see you.
I turned to the voice and see the top of a person.
Oh, sorry. Give me a sec to stand on the stool.
Oh, she's tiny. Okay. I like that the character models are actually proportionate too to how they're described. Once she moves, I can see if over the high counter. Other than the fact that she's not that tall, she looks like this is the person Paul mentioned earlier.
That's better. Hi there, I'm Claire. How can I help you today?
I'm too close to Katie on that, aren't I? Nice to meet you. I'm Chris. I'm here to buy some meat. Claire laughs.
What I'm here for. Hi.
I should get a little breath here. Alright, so what we got here? Chicken's usually a good fallback. Got pork. I'll grab one pork, one steak. One of these. Tofu just in case. And I guess we're to leave. I finished wrapping my purchases. I ask her a question. How'd you start working here? So I didn't expect to see someone like you working here. How did that happen? Claire smiles at me, but it feels less genuine before. Uh-oh.
Oh, this and that.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Alright, I just get that a lot.
Need anything else? No, I'm good. Thanks. No, I pissed her off. Claire smiles a little more brightly.
And we're done.
Just ringing everything up, and I guess now I should go to the spice shop. After I'm done, I check my map, the directions, the spice of life, and decide to walk instead of drive since it's pretty close. The door jiggles as I open, and I drag my suitcase in the shop. I look up and freeze. Lisa stares back at me. Her hair is short and she looks meaner and older than I've ever seen her, but it's definitely Lisa, Paul's ex-girlfriend. She confirms it when she calls my name.
Chris?
My posture straightens. Lisa? What are you doing here? I'm trying to sound casual, but I'm pretty sure I failed. Lisa looks over at the ground and mumbles. What was that? She looks up and glares at me.
I work here?
I can't believe she's working here after what she did to Paul. Keep her cool. I see. I'm trying to take some time to think. Pausing to think and calm down for a moment before continuing. Lisa gives me a hard look. So, what are you here for? I let her change the subject. She asked, okay.
What are you here for?
I'm opening up a restaurant. I'm here to pick up some ingredients. Lisa looks gobsmacked.
But didn't you just graduate? And you just broke up with Emily?
I nod. Yeah, she's not involved, but my parents have funded my first month to prove it I can do it, so...
Oh, okay, so what can I get for you?
Wasn't getting away from your parents the whole point?
Hey there.
Okay, oh, you gotta have garlic. Gotta have garlic, son. Two garlic, a bunch of salt and pepper. Grab a couple of these just in case. Where are we money-wise? I want to save a little bit. Apparently it drops to 0 if it's an even price. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Perpetual frown on her face doesn't convince me.
Can I help you with anything else?
Nah, this is great. Thanks, Lisa.
Sure. Do me a favor and don't come back here.
Excuse me? I don't bother saying anything. We both know this is the best place for me to buy spices, especially the ingredients. Bye? Lisa gives me a half smile. Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow, that was way off. Okay, after I finished organizing my kitchen, Dante came by so I could teach him how to work with me. Exhausted, I barely remember to check the hours of the butcher before going to bed. Next morning, I eat breakfast and grab my backpack and place ice packs in it to hold the cuts of meat. I have any time to waste. In the afternoon, Katie's coming over to review settings for opening night. Table settings for opening night. Okay, everything's ready. We're opening up soon. I'm terrified but excited. I felt kind of rushed. A little late, but I decided to call my mom just to get reassured that everything's going to be okay. I wait for the other line to stop ringing.
Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Oh, Chris! What a surprise! I thought you would be going to bed early so that you could be up tomorrow for opening day.
I scratch my head. Yeah, well, I'll go to bed soon. I just want to talk to you some.
Oh, that's sweet, honey. Don't worry. You'll be wonderful.
My mom is so cheesy. Kinda lame, but at the same time, it's dependable.
But since I have you on the line, I guess we can get something out of the way.
What?
We don't think you can do it. Your father and I just want to have some sort of gauge for your success.
Great. I want some support from my mom, and instead she gives me more stuff to worry about. Why do I have to have a gauge for anything?
Well, we agreed that you needed a certain amount of success.
Yeah, so I just tell you guys how much I made at the end of the month, right?
That's what we need to talk about. Your father and I decided you need to make a minimum of $200 for this week. Shows that you can make a profit running the place.
Sounds horrible. How can I keep buying ingredients if I have to give them so much money?
Does that make sense? We want you to get a feel for budgeting and how to deal with low and high revenue.
It's just a lot.
Yes, it can seem like quite a bit, but you only have to pay from the second week onwards. So your father wanted you to pay at the end of the first week. Be glad you have another week.
Yes.
Don't worry, I'm sure you can do it.
I grin, even though she can't see it.
No problem. Your father told me some local miners from the factory across the street from your place that you're opening up tomorrow. You'll probably see some people from there come to see you. They care the most about the taste of something and how fast it is to be done due to how short the break is. Maybe try to cater your first dishes to reflect that.
So we want to go fast. That's helpful.
I'd also suggest you keep your prices low. Give them a reason to want to come back. I say a 25% markup would be safe, but you can try to push your luck. Most people don't feel comfortable spending a lot of new restaurants, so start off with some dishes that cost $12 or less. Just make sure they can afford the dishes as well.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Dang, I wish I knew this before I'd stocked the kitchen.
Great, next week I'll introduce you to someone who can bring new customers to the restaurant.
Thanks, Mom.
Get some rest, I love you.
Love you too. Not calling me earlier.
Good night, Chris.
Bye. Okay, so I have a week to make $200. That's doable, right? Okay, in order to prove your parents you can manage the restaurant, you need to prove that you can make a profit. By the end of the week, you need to have made enough cash to reach the goal amount listed in order to pay them off. Visit your restaurant in order to learn how to create recipes and sell food to customers. When you are at a location, you will see a list of options that you can do there. Okay. These actions will allow you to choose who you spend time with, as well as allow you to improve skills, relationships, or help you manage your restaurant. So some actions, such as opening the restaurant, hanging out, or helping friends, will take up time, and different actions will show up at different times during the day. Also, your actions may lock or unlock more options as time goes on. Go to town to see what's available. Okay. Okay. I want to see. Okay, we can save here. That's fine. Cool. Alright, it's the morning, so let's go. I only have $10, so that's no good. Go to the restaurant. The restaurant is where you sell your dishes to customers. To sell dishes, you first need to have recipes. To create a recipe, select the Create Edit Recipes button option for the Actions menu. Afterwards, click on New Recipe. Each recipe can have a meat, vegetable, and spice. To set the ingredient for each type, click on the icon left of the recipe menu or select what you would like to change from the Actions menu to the right. Note that recipes don't need to have each type in them. Keep this in mind if you're trying to target customers with smaller budgets. Once you finish creating your recipe, be sure to set its price by either selecting the cash and then typing it on it, or selecting the set price option from the options menu. Don't use ingredients until customers order them, so be careful about using the same item in many different recipes. If you run out of ingredient, people can't buy any recipe that uses it. After opening the restaurant, you'll see just how well you did. There will be a list of customers who visited the store, what they purchased, and how much they spent. Okay, so that's cool. Different customers have different preferences and carry different amounts of cash on them. You can check details about the customers by selecting them or hovering your mouse over the image. Some customers will be okay with being overcharged, and some are really cheap. Experiment with recipes and prices and see what works best. Alright, let's check menu. We could have 4, okay. Create edit recipes. New recipe. Alright. Let's do a meat. Chicken. Spice. Chicken and lemongrass. Little veg. Carrots. I don't know how I'm feeling about the lemongrass. Keep it nice and basic. Actually. Alright, change name. Okay, there we go. It's not letting me do anything. Oh. There we go. Alright, hope. Chicken. Alright, change price. Retail cost $13.93, so a quarter of that would be. We could sell that for. Oh, okay. Actually, weird. 1717. Is that it? Okay. Alright, let's add that to the menu. Go back. New recipe. For speed here. Speed. Spice. Ginger. Vegetable. Change name. Alright. Sharp tofu. I don't know. The price. No, not spice. $10.40. Alrighty. Back. Cool. New recipe. What else we got here? That meat. We go for a nice basic ass steak. Meat and potatoes. Name. East. Price. $15.59 is a good year. Okay. I think we need one more. What do we got here? Pork. Actually. We got the other sharp one, right? Yeah, sharp. Sharp. Piggy. I don't know. This is day one. Give me some time to figure this out, please. Oh, that's a big markup. 17 even. Okay. Do it. Check menu. Ain't got much. Go check on Dante, I guess. Dante's taking a bit longer with his lunch break than he usually does, though I suppose because he actually left the restaurant for once. I didn't really ask him where he was going, since it wasn't really any of my business, but maybe I should have. Dante usually took his break after the lunch rush, and was always done long way before we had to prepare the dinner menu. At this rate, I may need to start without him. Yo, dog. As I seriously considered doing that, Dante wandered in carrying a large paper sack. Put it on the counter and tried to take off his jacket as the sack started to tip. Luckily, I was on my feet, so the contents didn't spill onto the floor. Thanks. Dante flickered a smile at me as he neatly folded his jacket while I went to put it away in my office. As we were too small to have proper storage space for personal belongings, I told Dante and Katie to just put their stuff in 2 little lockers that I tucked away near my desk. Speaking to the sack while Dante was in there, a bit of fresh bread hit my nose before I actually saw the sack's contents. My nose had lied to me. Where'd you get the bread? I asked Dante this as he came back into the kitchen. Bakery down the road. I went there for lunch. I'm mixing their voices. Bakery down the road. I went there for lunch. It's a nice haul. Yeah. Thought we could use it. Oh, the kitchen? How much did it cost you? I pushed the sack back so it would stand up steady before I reached into my pants for my wallet. Free. Free? It's old? No. Dante didn't elaborate as he went up to the sack and started to take out each loaf of bread individually and line them neatly along the counter. Do people usually just give you bread? No. I watched Dante line up the last of the bread and then fold up the paper sack. Then how did you get the bread, if you don't mind me asking? Brother-in-law owns the bakery. I hear that I just got a new job and baked some extra bread as a present. That was awfully nice of him. Nice guy. You know he was gonna do it? Told me a week ago. Why didn't you let me know? I would have liked the chance to probably balance the dinner menu for it. He's nice, but not reliable. I didn't want to tell you, and we'd have it and then not bring anything. Think he'll do it again? Probably not. Game. Looks really good. Yeah.